Take 4, audio 1. Tagging. Is it urban squalor, detrimental to an urban setting? Is it art? Maybe it is a message to the public from the artist that created what you see tagged on freeway overpasses and underpasses, as well as vacant buildings.
Once again, that's something I really can't speak to. I do know that there is some graffiti art that has been preserved, if you will, in certain areas of the city. Now, if the research has been done to find out who those artists are and the meaning behind it, I'm not certain of that. As we engage into our creative class and we really wrap our arms around our new creative classes coming into the city, we will probably then put more effort into doing that, but I can't really speak to it specifically right now. I do know that there are a few projects that have been preserved, and I'm not aware of exactly who has done them. There is graffiti that's not of a good aesthetic nature. Then if there's in a city park or there's on public property that needs to be removed, those departments will go in and they have some cleaner that they can clean the graffiti off of the buildings or the property with. So it's a constant process that those departments engage in when it's time to clean up those areas.
In your words, would you say that it was bad for the city, this kind of art? I mean, have you seen it in the city?
I've seen, yeah, well, in my words, I think that there is a place for it, and I think that this might be a good avenue for collaboration with some of those graffiti artists, because to have graffiti art on the side of a building that is in a major downtown area, and how can I say this? And the graffiti is not aesthetically pleasing, but it is some words or something that most folks can't identify. I don't think that that's a good place for it. But I think if there is projects, mural projects, or projects where there are common spaces where art can be used as what am I trying to say? It can be used as it's aesthetically pleasing. It can be used as an expression of the artist, and as well as can have a direct impact to the city. Then there's a good place for a collaboration. So in some areas it is bad if I'm sitting on a park bench and someone has written all over the bench. I don't think that that's good, but I think that if there's a mural, there's a wall that we've designated that art can be placed, then it's not a bad thing. So I think it just has to be some conversations between the city and the artists and try to figure out what we can do to make that a better situation.